look at the main difference. Let's look at another approach. If you recall in the last class, I gave two approach, right, to creating classes, right. If you recall, we had the prototype approach, right, where we use functions to create classes, right. And if you remember, I said that classes are basically they're basically syntactic sugar, right? And JavaScript essentially is a prototype-based language, right? So we are going to look at another approach of creating class, just to distinguish between the arrow function and the traditional function. I hope you're taking notes on the subtle difference that we just observed between creating a method with an arrow function and creating a method with the function with the traditional functions, right? So let's put this in strict mode, right? Let's use this in strict mode. If you are familiar with the pre-ES6 syntax, right? Use strict mode. Then let's declare a function, right? We say cons, right? No, let's use var in this case. We say var me class, right? Me class dot, right, equals, right, function, right. Then we say, or we could go this way and create it this way. I remember using this. We could do the same thing this way, just to avoid any confusion. We could do it this way, right? The traditional function, right? Yeah, we say me class third, right? This is the traditional function. Right here we declare some of the properties. This dot name equals Mujib. Right now, I told you, if you remember that day, I told you that we could create functions, right, with two approaches. We could either do this dot say name, this dot what's the form? Okay, right, this dot my name, right, equals to function blah blah blah, right, something like this. Then we can return whatever it is that is needed. Or we could just use the prototypal inheritance approach, right, where we could say this class me class dot, right, dot prototype, right, in class dot prototype dot my name, right, equals to function definition. No, that's cheating. Function, right. Nothing bad about that. For my function, right, then I console dot log this dot name, right. So let's create an instance. We can create an instance from this place, in this case, right. So we have let's say var, we're using pre-ES6 syntax. Just to I'm getting to just to spell out the main difference that we're trying to bring out between arrow functions and traditional functions. Var instance, right, equals new me class third, right.